Welcome to C45 TV. My name is Abdul Mukwa. If this is the first time you are coming to our channel, kindly make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support that you can always give us. Now, in this video, I want to talk about General Ogolla. Francis Ogolla was really a marvelous person. He was great, and I think may his soul rest in peace. Now, what am I talking about here today? I want to collect. There are many people who have spoken about General Francis Ogolla, but me, I want to talk about Oburu's point that during Oko's time, the family was influenced to deter the investigators to come up with the truth on the death of Robert Oak. That aspect has come out. Okay, I came to understand it later on, checking on what is happening with the son. The son is strongly saying that the father died on the right way, and we don't need to talk about it. That personally I feel he has the right to defend that. He has a position to give. He has an opinion to give. But I think also the fears the country has on whether it was an assassination or not, that one should be left so that we can have the investigation results to come out from the military and announce to the public to kill this thing once and for all. But also there's something I want to talk about this. What's the fear of Ruto when it comes to the Ogolla's death? People might think Ruto fears if, for instance, if for instance Ogolla died out of an assassination, what does that idea cause to the people of Kenya? Majorly, I think from the government's way of operation, the major problem is not what the public think. The major way, the big problem is not what the public want. Okay, it is what the government is doing. Therefore, what is then now? We ask ourselves, what is the problem? What is this fear that Ruto and his people might be having about Ogolla's death? Because you've seen people trying to explain that Ogolla did not die. Ogolla trying to explain the reasons to why Ogolla died. Others saying that Ogolla and Ruto were in good terms before he died. You know, why is the fear? This is the reason I think there is fear. It is the military of Kenya. The people, the entity that is holding the country together, it's the military. The military of all countries in the world. If it's divided, the country is divided. Because these people, there's no other thing they know other than war. Okay? So if there are factions thinking differently in the military, then this government, this country is done. Let's give an example of our neighboring countries like Sudan. The major problem there is the military. Where the military itself, it's divided. If the military could be together, that country could not be the same case again. The leaders who have divided that country are supported by some specific factions of military. So that means they can easily execute their mandate without fear, in that if these attacks, we can also attack. So therefore, the military being together is the most important thing. And if it's divided, perhaps if some military officers are thinking maybe this guy General Ogolla was assassinated, then probably there's fear that there is going to be division in the military. But if the report comes out clean and everyone believes it, then there's nothing at all the government should fear about. So that is according to me, that's a major problem that Ruto has, where President Ruto has, in that they have to ensure the military, he has to humble himself to an extent that the military will feel that it was not a plan for the general to pass. That has to be very clear. Another thing I want to talk about here is this. We have to give room for the military to bring the report out. We have to give room for the military to bring the report and say this is what happened for General Ogolla. All the questions that are being raised by Kenyans, I wish the military could go to the media places, media platforms, bring out the questions and ensure that when they are giving the report, all these questions are answered. If that does not happen, that means that there are going to be division. And I'm telling you that if it is not clear to the military that this gentleman died out of a clear circumstance, an accident, then we are going to be in a bad condition as a country. My name is Abdul Mukwa. That is my opinion. Kindly make sure that you subscribe, like and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. See you next time, same place, same time.